Hi there, welcome to AnnEvolving. Take these notes, put them on index cards, put them on sticky notes. If you want, bookmark it and rewatch it. Put them on your mirror, put them in the car, put them where you need them to reinforce the amazing thing that you're doing for yourself, because it's big. Number one, it's big that you see the change that is needed and that you're taking action to make those changes, because not everybody does that. I'm just going to start reading some and then just kind of talking them through. Does your action move you closer to or farther away from your goal? I think that's really important, and it helps you stay in the moment of making choices. So a big one for me is riding my bike. I have really done some damage to my feet, and so for me, I ride the recumbent bike. When I started 4 or 5 weeks ago, it was a struggle. I was sweating, I was dripping, it was just not pretty. And it's still not pretty. I'm saying I hate it. I hate that I'm tired, I have to go take a bath, I have to wash the hair. It's a whole big thing. It's a hard thing for me to do. But when I post this message on my mirror, does your action move you closer to or farther away from your goal? It really puts into perspective this. I've got to do it every day. And I will tell you what, riding that bike for 1 hour every day is the key. It is the key over everything. Eating good, healthy calories is important too. It's like that three-legged stool. You can't just do one of the things. You have to do them all. And I think I kept trying to figure out, well, can I just do these two and maybe not that one? Or can I pull back a little? You do have to stay with the bike. Now, it does get easier. I have been able to speed up my rate on the bike, and so I'm really proud of that achievement. My non-scale victories. And I hope you're keeping track of your non-scale victories too. But that is why I like this statement in particular, because it really helps me be honest with myself. Is this moving me closer to or farther away? Because I now know, having done this, that when I don't do that, it moves me away from my goal. It actually makes a difference. Let's go to the next one. A goal without a plan is just a wish. It has to do with everything in life. It's not just weight loss. For me, having a goal and kind of reverse engineering how to get there is so important to really seeing change in your life. Hopefully, in the next while, I will be able to retire. And so I'm almost speaking to myself, getting ready for that future too. Telling my future self, or telling myself, reminding myself as I go, these are how you get there, Ann. If I don't start planning how I want to retire, what are my expenses going to be? How am I going to have an income or take care of myself, or all those things? A goal without a plan is just a wish. No matter what your goal is, it will help you set the goal and then work backward from it and truly make a plan so that you can get there. There is nothing selfish about wanting the best for you. If you are the best you are the best for everyone else as well. That's something that I found not from Gerard, but from Half of Carla. If you're not following her, her heart is huge. She has so much insight from her weight loss journey. She lost half of her weight. Unlike myself, she was overweight for most of her life and did not have maybe the picture of looking back and saying, I want to get back to where I know I can be. She wanted to get there having never been there, and having faith that she could, and going through this program. And she did it. She just kept going, and her story is tremendous, and it's so powerful. She's a younger woman, but I really think with age and women that there's always something to learn at every generation. I really appreciate that people on this weight loss journey, or just on the journey of evolving, becoming a better person, a better woman, a better human, that all of those messages are kind of welcome in this space. It's just so nice to have a nice place to come to, a little corner of comfort. Again, there's nothing selfish about wanting the best for you. If you are the best you are the best for everyone else as well. So again, attributing that to Carla at Half of Carla. I love that one. Okay, another one. This is a big one. This is, if you want to control your life, you've got to control your day. If you want to control your day, you've got to control your moments. That really is the heart of this program, and it is the heart of kind of being a good person. If you really want to control the outcomes of your life, your goals, the actions that you take are really going to be the deciding factor. It doesn't have to be big actions. It's the small actions. It's the micro decisions. If you haven't read James Clear's book, Atomic Habits, it's a great one. It's these small little habits that, incorporated into your day, add up over time to get you to that place of progress. It's the 2 pounds, 1 pound each week that after 10 weeks is 10 pounds or 20 pounds. It's not that you need the big result. It's that you need to prove to yourself, and I say that these are things that I remind myself, if it's helpful for you too. I remind myself, if I do this next right thing, it will benefit me. It will be one more day that I put a check box that I've done the program. It'll be one more day that I have met my calorie limit. It will be one more day that I ride the bike. And looking back on the body of work, it's very powerful to see that massive amount of work that you've done. It's a very fulfilling experience. Because when you show up for yourself like that, when you have that much that you've done that you've never done before, when you do things like that for yourself, you begin to realize that you are powerful and that you can be the person changing your destiny one day at a time, one moment at a time. I think that this is really interesting about, controlling your day. The way you do that is just by breaking it down into tiny little moments. And if you can break down your choices into these moments, I think it will make a huge difference in seeing lasting change. I know they're all kind of thematically similar, but they always land on me in a profound way. We can all have this. We can all do this. It's not about privilege, and it's not about money. You can have your health. You can have everything you want, but doing the next right thing today is kind of the path to help you get it right. Like he says, the result you want is the inevitable conclusion of the action that you take. That's one that you can commit to a thought conditioner and just repeat it over and over in the car, as you're going to sleep, when you're taking your bath, when you're having a moment of quiet, drinking your coffee. Things like these statements, using them as thought conditioners, are very helpful. Doing small things wrong, not spectacularly, but every day, continuously. Those are the things that you got to focus on. If you stop the habits that are taking you farther away than closer to, that is going to be a tremendous help to you. So write that one down. Do you have any insights, things that you're seeing that make you have faith in him or in the program or anything like that? I'm just really curious. I really hope that these little sayings are helpful. Let me know if you want me to do any more. I have a book full of these notes, and I have them on my mirror and in little books highlighted here and there because they're so helpful. What's one of your favorites? I am very excited about the program. I'm doing okay. I'm seeing some change. I will share with you some of those non-scale victories in the next one.